Hey kids, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Djukarrnu Batjuwar Zoo. It is my Australian themed desert zoo. If this is your first time here on the channel, welcome aboard. If you've been here before, welcome back. Either way, I appreciate your time and your attention. I'm not going to waste a lot of time. What we're going to be doing today is I'm putting in a cheetah habitat. And, let's just get right into it, shall we? So I'm going to be using this space here for the cheetahs. Right in here. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to terraform this just a touch. Now, whoops, not the way I wanted it. Here we go. That's more like it. Alright. Now, I'm making this kind of semi-sunken, but I'm not taking it down that far. Basically, right about here. And then we're just going to move it along these lines until the entire front of the path where I want to build is taken care of. In fact, let me do this and we'll reduce it in size because I don't want the entire thing at this point. I just want basically this area over here, right about there. Yeah, right about that. Now, there is a couple other things that I wanted to do, and the first one is, this is going to give the cheetahs, by the way, much more land than they need, but you know, I've got space to burn, and so I'm fine with giving the animals more space than they need. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, whoops, hello, put my fingers on the right buttons. Alright, so what we need now is I'm going to take this and smooth it out some. And by some, I mean a lot. And then okay. I want this nice and smoothed out because this area, believe it or not, is not going to be part of the habitat. This part is going to be where I'm putting the staff buildings. Alright, so what I need basically is to take this and then have it come down here to about there. Now, let's make sure this is all nice and regular. Like that. And then we'll smooth out this also. Just to take off the abruptness, to make it seem less like an artificial whatever. Now, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab this I'm going to copy it because this is basically what I want. Okay, now and there we have our staff facilities for the cheetahs. We got power, we got water, everything a growing boy needs to be a happy, happy speed cat. All right. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to increase oh, come on, wrong button. I'm going to increase the ledge, if you will. Give a little more space to the path. Like that. Excuse me, please. And then we'll smooth out the back. Not that the back's going to matter much, and I'll show you why. But yeah, this is going to be our cheetah hab. But you know what I just realized? I just realized that it's not quite like I want. And I know I just went to all of that trouble, but what I actually want is this. And I'll show you. You notice I'm only doing it along the back. And I know, like I said, I just, carved this out. Well, I'm changing my mind. I had a plan for it. I do have a plan for it, but I just realized that my plan wasn't as good as I thought it would be, so I am redoing my plan. I know, call me crazy, but, I'm a different kind of cat. Let's smooth this out. Can we get it smoother? I think we can get it smoother. There we go. Basically, I want the cats to be able to climb this hill. There we go. Okay. Except right here. This, I don't mind it being a little let me get 2, please. 2. There we go. I don't mind this being a little abrupt and cliff-like. There we go. All right, so let's work on some barriers, shall we? And as always, I'm going to be starting off with the null barriers. This is just going to be rough at first. I will refine them as I go, which is how I usually handle it. And like I said, this is going to be much more room than the cheetahs actually require. But you know what? It doesn't really matter if they have a lot of extra room. Okay. We'll do some adjusting. And we will put the door to the habitat right there. So, that's the basic outline of our cheetah habitat. Here's what we're going to do. Way over here, with what's left of my templates, I have a wall of red desert rocks. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come back here, and along the back we are going to play with these red desert rocks. Okay, so I want to keep them back like that. You know what, I think I do. But let's do this also. Let's copy them, bring them back, bring them down, then bring them forward. Okay, whoops. Let's make them all one thing. So, then we'll just line these up, and they're going to serve as the back wall of the habitat. Don't want any of the null barrier poking through, because that would be bad. Okay, now as you can see, this is longer than what we need, but that's okay. What we can do is we can bring this out to here, and then Imperial. Yes, I'm old enough for the old Imperial butter commercials. And then what we can do is this. We can, let's see. There's a lot of rock in this wall. I'm probably going to miss a couple. Okay, you know what? That's going to be good enough. What we're going to do is this. We're going to spin this around like that, and then bring it out, and then in. Animal welfare has attracted protesters. I wonder which one. Hold on. The blue-tongued lizard. Holy moly, are they too crowded? Is that what it is? Let me fix this real quick, and then we'll be right back to them. Yep, they're too crowded. Okay, so let's see. Blue-tongued lizard. You know what? I'm just going to turn off their mating. That's what I'll do. There's yeah, I'm just gonna turn off these guys' matings so that they can't mate. All right, let's get this back up. To the trade center. Yeah, we're going to turn off. We're going to put the two lizards on birth control. That way, they don't overcrowd themselves. Who knew that lizards like that would be would be such horny devils? Are they okay otherwise? I think they're okay otherwise. Let's set the zoo going so we can see. Yeah, they seem to be okay. All right, I'm guessing that the problem will go away on its own. All right, let's clean this up. Whoops, hello. Yeah, let's just clean this up. You know, this is a pretty complex wall, and when I built it, I did not anticipate it being this complex. But you know, things happen. There we go. Yeah, okay, that'll work. So, whoops, fingers on the right buttons, there, Jack. And over here, we're going to grab some of these. All right, let me go grab the door. Okay, which side? I always forget what's. Okay, that's on the inside. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, and then I'll just move these little plants to over here. And this one too. Okay. I'll copy this. Now I am going to have to make some adjustments here because some of this just will not flow. All right, here we go. Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, first we can get rid of the hide me signs, and we'll do that. Then what we'll do we'll do this. Okay, bringing that down. Great, it's already turned into one big thing. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna have to back this up. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a little more difficult than I thought. Copy. Bring it to there. Bring it to there. Yeah, we'll bring it to there. Alright, now Let's do some judicious editing. Wait, let's do this in threes. Be just easier to do it that way. And here we go. All right. Set the barriers and bring this bad boy over to the fence. Like so. All right. Now what I need here, let's shape that a little. Okay, so what I need now, whoops, is, do I want this one or do I want this one? I think I'm going to go with this one. You know what? No, I'm going with the other one because if the cheetah jumps up onto that thing, he's going to be out of that habitat in a second, and that would just cause a panic. So, we'll do this one. Now, usually, what I do about now is I say, okay, I'm going to fast forward it, but you know, I'm not doing it this time. I don't know why. I just decided not to. Let me know in the comments if you find me putting walls down to be utterly boring, because that's the usual reason why I do it in the fast forward. But literally, the only reason I'm not doing it now is because I just basically went, you know what, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, okay. Besides, there's not a lot of wall here. Okay. I'm almost done with it anyway. This, by the way, is going to be the beginning of Animal Zone 1, or Animal Zone 3.